Hello friends, today I am going to analyze the game which I played a week before. In that game I had black pieces and my opponent started with e4. I played the French e6. My opponent went for nc3, which is the fifth popular move. The most popular is the d4, after which when black goes for d5, white has various options like nc3 and d2, the classical variation, terrace variation, advanced variation, or the exchange variation. So instead of that, instead of d4, white could have also played d3, going for king's Indian attack kind of thing, or nf3 when we can actually transpose to Sicilian. But in the game white played nc3 and I went for d5, and white went for qf3, which is not a very popular move, and although it is showing white has good winning streak in this line, but white is actually pressurizing this d5 pawn, and if we push this, then knight is under attack, and immediately white cannot push e5, and we can consolidate this position with e5 ourselves. So I played this, and this is supported by stockfish also, and once this knight went here, I kicked it once again and it captured this knight. Here in this position we have one game in this database in which white has actually played nh3, and after e5 we have very strong center. In the game after knight sacrifice, I offered a queen exchange. qf6, and stockfish is also suggesting this move, and here stockfish suggests queen exchange, and then I played nf6. This is second stockfish move, second most popular stockfish move, and once my knight is attacked, I went to d7. Now stockfish suggesting c5, I played it in the game, and here stockfish is suggesting nc6, which I actually played, developing the knight, and here I developed the bishop, capturing the pawn. Stockfish is suggesting same thing. Here also stockfish is suggesting capturing of free pawn, and here a takes b5, the best stockfish move. Here again stockfish suggests rook takes a2, and here actually stockfish suggests bringing the rook to the a5 square, hitting this bishop. So here stockfish again suggests taking on g3, doubling the pawn, and now here actually I took the pawn on e5, where instead I should have moved queen to e7, but this is bad move because I thought it's a free pawn, which it is not. After this knight is, I cannot capture with my knight because knight is pinned. So here I moved this rook, which is not actually a good move in the sense here bishop could have taken, and if bishop takes and I take, he can save knight by taking the pawn and hitting my rook. So instead here also again white misses this knight back to b4 square move, and I was able to gain this knight, gain few pawns, and then exchange rook, and then move to the endgame, activating the king, capturing this last pawn, queening this pawn, and here actually the best way to checkmate this opponent king with the queen and bishop is to bring it to the square with the same color of the bishop. that is on the h1 or a8 square. But even if it is close to the square which is of opposite color of the bishop, we can checkmate. In that case, bishop controls light color square, this is light color bishop, and queen has to control dark color squares. So after qf5, I should have moved queen to h5, but instead I moved bishop to e4, making this battery. Here I thought if white goes here I will be able to checkmate, which actually happened in the game. But white had this better move king to g8. So instead of king to h8, white could have moved to king to g8. When if I bring bishop here, then it is again the same position which it was in move 46, so there is no advancement. And if black moves his queen to f6, then it is stalemate. So here if black gives check, then white king can escape here this way. So again, to checkmate this, we should actually, instead of moving this bishop to e4, what we should have done, to move queen to h5. And now white has only two squares, f6 and f8 left, and both these goes to checkmate. After king f6, there is checkmate q into g5, or even q into f7. So if queen comes here, it controls this, and this is controlled by king, so it is checkmate. So, and even q into g5 is checkmate, because now it is controlling these dark squares and bishop is controlling light squares. And if king goes to f8, then it is on the side of the board, edge of the board, and qf7 is checkmate. So this is how you can checkmate using queen and bishop. Okay, I will be giving link of one video which give detailed description how to checkmate with queen and bishop. And thanks for watching my video. See you later. Take care. Bye.